Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to your online class, Intro to Latino Studies 1020. This is the first video lecture in the series. This lecture will be hopefully short and to the point, explaining some course policies and procedures. We'll cover the syllabus. I'll have a short PowerPoint explanation that you can find on your Blackboard page, and we'll just go over some introductory material. First of all, let me just introduce myself. My name is Dr. Ramon Guerra. I teach in Latino Studies, Latin American Studies, but my home department is in the Department of English. I have offered this course a number of times for OYAS, the Office of Latino and Latin American Studies, and this is the first time that we will be doing this in an online version. So I want to begin by explaining the course syllabus. You have access to this on your Blackboard page. As I mentioned in my email, the Blackboard will be the basis for all of our interaction. We will not meet in person, and instead we'll do all of our work solely through Blackboard. We'll go through this a little bit at a time. We're not going to go through it thoroughly. You can read it on your own. If you pull up the syllabus document, it should be a PDF. You can look at it and read it from any device. It's got the appropriate contact information there for me. My office is located in Arts and Sciences Hall 189E, but more importantly for the online class is my listed email. There are no text required for this course. Everything that you will read will be provided for you on Blackboard and will be available under the course materials page. The material is time related, so it will be available only when it has been assigned. Quickly moving through the syllabus, the course description is there. This is an introductory course, so we will look at an overview of Chicano and Latino studies by looking specifically at the way that they've been presented and discussed, analyzed, interpreted through humanities, and those include literature, art, philosophy, music, film, other sorts of cultural productions by and about Chicanos and Latinos. This is an introductory course, as I mentioned, so we will explore the basic elements of these areas, from history to politics, language, religion, gender constructs, etc. We will connect all of these elements to the ways that they might be seen in literature and film and music and philosophies. That's the nature of this course, and being as it's a summer course and it's an online course, we have to compact a lot of information into a small margin of time. The course itself lasts 5 weeks, and we will take a 5-module approach. If you've looked at the schedule at the back of the syllabus, you know what it is that I'm referring to. The structure, the format that the class sessions will take will vary. Each week I tried to structure the exact same way. You will receive reading materials on Tuesday. You will have a couple of days to read through them on your own. On Tuesday, I will likely share with you a video lecture discussing some of the finer points of the readings and any film clips that I might assign to you as well. And on Friday, you will have a quiz over that section, as well as a written assignment, short reading response, to which you will respond to a number of discussion questions that I distribute to you through discussion board. Every week will look virtually that way. At the end of these 5 weeks, you will have a final exam covering all the 5 modules. Moving down through the syllabus, the class requirements, obviously there is a fair amount of reading. So as you read, you're going to want to comprehend and begin to formulate questions, things that you might want to raise in your reading responses, things that will help you understand different concepts. And if you ever have questions or follow-up thoughts, ideas that you'd like to send to me, please feel free to use my email. So there is reading involved. There are quizzes, as I mentioned. Every section of the course will have one quiz, so there will be 5 quizzes in all. You can look at the syllabus here to look for the grading components of these. Each individual quiz will be graded, and then the overall quiz grade will make up the quiz portion of your final grade. Quizzes will be available on Blackboard by 11 o'clock on the day listed on the schedule, which is usually going to be Friday. And then you will have until 8 o'clock on that day to submit your quiz answer. Reading response. Also, each section of the course will have a reading assignment, a written assignment that you will submit to my email address as a Word document attachment. Okay? These are roughly the equivalent of 1 page, 2 pages at the most. Okay? The discussion guiding questions for these will be available on Blackboard by noon, and you will have until 9 to submit this to me. Okay? And you can read through the grading framework there as well for each of those. So you've got reading, quizzes, reading response, and then the final exam. Final exam will cover the material from the entire summer. All material from the readings, the film clips, the lectures, Blackboard posts, anything that we disseminate in this class will be available for that final exam. It will be an open book / note final exam. We'll talk, I'll give you more information on the structure as it gets closer. Okay? Generally speaking, it will combine a series of multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, and some short essay questions. Next thing you'll see on the syllabus is the grading breakdown. 3 areas of grading: quizzes, reading responses, and the final exam. Under class policies, breaks down that schedule a little bit more for you. New material will be placed on Blackboard on Tuesdays in the afternoon and possibly Thursdays as well. All work for the week will be due by the end of that week before we move on to the next module. What this does is it gives me all of Monday to prepare the work that will be going out on Tuesday. So Tuesday is when you will receive the new material for the week. There's a long, detailed section on plagiarism that comes next in the syllabus. I'll allow you to read this on your own, as well as the one concerning students with disabilities. Next thing up is to look at the schedule itself, and you'll see the breakdown of week by week assignments and topic coverage. For instance, today, week 1, history. Tuesday, short video available on Blackboard. This is the one that you're watching now, syllabus review and introductions. We're going to overview the course themes and goals. And then you have 2 reading assignments there. Gloria Ansaldúa, The Homeland Aslan, and Americo Paredes, The Legend. Both of these are available to you now. On Thursday, there will be a short video presentation from me concerning those 2 reading pieces. I will highlight some of the things and point you towards some commonalities and some very important topics that each of them are writing about. I'll also be distributing some written notes as well that will kind of help you follow along. Friday is your first online quiz over today's introduction and the history section that Paredes and Ansaldúa will get us talking about. And then also your Blackboard discussion responses will be due on that day. Week 2 looks very similar. Week 3, Week 4, and Week 5 all follow the same model. And then the last bit of information on that syllabus schedule is information pertaining to the final exam, which is going to be due the week after class is over, Tuesday, July 8th by 6 o'clock. You will have it made available to you on Saturday morning, July 5th, so you'll have a total of Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to complete the exam and submit it to me as a Word document on July 8th, 6 o'clock p.m. Anything received after that day will be unacceptable. So that is a rundown of the syllabus. And any questions you have on that, you can certainly email me. It's fairly self-explanatory. If you have, as I mentioned in the email to you, if you have any concerns or questions about operating Blackboard, please be sure to let me know. My email address, rguerra@unomaha.edu. Thank you very much.